Hey guys, so we do have the LG family in the house, and I just want to do a quick little speed test comparison here between the LG G2, the LG G3, G Flex 2, LG G4, LG V10 and the new LG G5 on the right that I have just got, and basically see if there's been any difference in terms of the speed and performance. So we do have all the buttons on the back here, so hopefully should be quite straightforward to turn them all on at the same time. And we're going to attempt this here, so let's do this. And we're just going to put my finger in a good place on all of them, so it should be, I might have to move them up a little bit. Go. Oh, looks like it's done. Yes, there you go, which is nice. LG is in the house. Oh, I love my LG sounds. Oh, G5 and then G Flex 2. Wow. V10, G4, G2, my beloved G2. What are you doing? You should have come first. Wow. So very nice performance here from the G Flex 2. Came second only to the new G5, the brand new from LG. So I think I got the G Flex 2 about a year or so ago. I can't remember actually, but very nice phone with AMOLED display, or POLED, and it does have a nice curve to it as well, kind of like the G4. So basically I just wanted to do some tests here of the performance, just to see, you know, how the if they've progressed or not, you know, see if they are getting a bit faster each year. At the end of the day, they do want your money, so is it worthwhile to upgrade here? We can have a look, and we do have speed test on all of them. No app drawer on the G5, so it makes it very easy to go into it. So you can have a look here for those of you who think I'm trying to cheat you. You know, we are on the same Wi-Fi, and we're just going to start off with the G2, little boy, and see what it gives us. So for the download, we're getting very nice here, saying it's nearly 3 years old or something. Came back out in 2013, and we always joke here that 2013 was the pinnacle of technology. There was no need to upgrade from then. We do have the LG G3 here, you know, very nice device, first quad HD display, but at the end of the day it was a bit laggy. I think the Snapdragon 801 didn't really do it justice. One thing which is quite annoying about LG phones is that the display is always set to go off quickly, which is annoying, but hopefully I can keep them on here. So the G3 does a little bit better than the G2, which is what you would expect here. So I'm just going to keep touching these displays, keep them on in case they turn off. But you can see the colours on the G Flex 2 is amazing compared to the G3. Really contrasty. I don't think the screen gets very bright though, and it is quite a warm phone because it's got Snapdragon 810 revision 1 in there, and very average for the Wi-Fi on the G Flex 2. The G4 is doing a little bit better here though. So whoa, go back, there you go. And the upload very nice as well. So the G3 is still ahead though, you know, props to the G3. Can the V10 take its crown? Oh yes, there you go, get in there, LG V10, the true flagship of the LG family. Maybe we'll have to test it against the G5. Look at that, 144. But the G4 is actually better for the upload still. So what can the G5 give us? Snapdragon 820. What can you give us? What can it give us? Fail. What's that? Come on. 122. You see, this is why I was thinking, you know, should I just cancel my pre-order and stick with the V10? But very nice upload. Wow, 15. I've not seen it that fast ever. Nearly 16 for the upload. Very nice upload on the G5. But personally, I do like download, you know. I do like to download the internet. So we can just check out the Geekbench as well and then wrap the video off quite nicely. So this is a good one to see the raw performance here of the phones. We do have a mixture of processors. Whoa. So we'll just accept this, and you can see an overview of the processors, etc. here. So Snapdragon 800, 801, 810, 808, 808, and the latest good stuff from the G5. And which one's going to finish first? I got my money on the G5 here. And I wasn't mistaken. Wow, nearly twice as fast as the competition. Nice single and multi-core scores. And you should be reminded that we are running Android Lollipop here on the V10 and on the G Flex 2, Android Marshmallow, G4 and the G5. Hopefully LG will get its act together and get the older phones up to Marshmallow. But we do have something here. Didn't seem the G4 wanted to finish, unfortunately, but the V10, you know, it has finished, and it has basically the same specs but a little bit more RAM, obviously, and you can see a very nice progression here as things go on the right. So nearly 4 times as fast as the LG G2 for the single core, and twice as fast for the multi-core on the G5 versus the G2. The G Flex 2, though, you know, is no slouch. It still has that 810 processor, but it does run like a hot boy. But I think you can get the G Flex 2 for very good prices nowadays, you know, if you do like your curved phones. But yeah, you know, very interesting results here. You know, personally, I am certainly looking forward to checking out the G5 performance. But I still think that the V10 is a great alternative, you know, if you do prefer the more bigger display and, you know, like a dual screen setup here. I do think that the G Flex 2 was very interesting, though, in terms of the design here, you know, very kind of innovative at the end of the day. You know, it makes for a very nice experience when you're gaming and watching movies because it curves around. And obviously we do have the G4, which has a slight curve to it in itself. So yeah, very nice LG handsets here. Certainly looking forward to the V11 if it is on the horizon. Hope you enjoyed the video, found it enjoyable, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.